And welcome back to Let's Talk News Now. Rick Singer, of course. I am here with Lisa Priestman of the American Cancer Society. We have so much fun talking. We always do.
Yeah, we do.
So, you and I, we left just a moment ago. We were talking about the fact that this is May the 1st, and some really exciting things always happen in May. I may remember what they were, but then again, I may not. That's probably not.
Well, you may ask me.
Okay, so if I did ask you what exactly is going to be maybe happening in May, what would you say?
I feel like I'm here with Dr. Seuss.
I used to do Dr. Seuss books. Okay.
We're doing the Relay for Life here, just around the corner from Michoacan at Centennial High School. That's going to be 19th and 20th. And it's an overnight event starting Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
At 11 a.m.
At 11 a.m. I should remember this, right?
Yeah, you should remember because you're going to be there the whole time.
Okay, all right. And it concludes when?
All the way until Sunday morning at 8 a.m.
All right, Sunday morning at 8 a.m. So from 11 a.m. to 8 a.m., which is how many hours?
21.
21 hours. So for 21 hours, I'm going to be over at Centennial, and I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. But I'm not walking for nothing.
No,
I'm walking for you because you asked me to.
Well, thanks.
No,
well,
no.
well, not
Actually,
just for me,
folks,
but
what we're doing is we're walking. The Relay for Life is to be able to provide research funds.
Research, education, advocacy, patient services, and just awareness as well.
Exactly. And to continue all the good works of the American Cancer Society.
Definitely.
So we're going to be there. We're going to be there on May the 19th
and 20th.
19th and 20th. And I'm going to be there starting at 11 o'clock in the morning, continuing on until the 20th at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's when I finally get a break?
Yep.
Okay, good. So I don't have to walk in all that heat.
Oh, no. Well, there will be some heat, but we'll have some sunscreen, sun safety.
Yeah, and make sure that I'm all set. You see this nose? It's kind of tough sometimes.
Well, I mean,
I get the big white block stuff, It's just, the really attractive looking look.
The zinc?
Yeah, the zinc. I get all the zinc on there, and I make sure that it's all, really fun.
Well, that's good. That's good. I bet you
Do you want to, zinc my head?
I love it. We'll do it.
We'll do it. But the point is this, it's really about raising funds for a really, really great cause. Because 100 years that you have been providing services to people, and for 100 years you have, the American Cancer Society has been at the forefront.
Yeah, really just focusing on an end to cancer, trying to find a cure, trying to make sure that nobody ever has to hear those words, you have cancer. And those words don't have power over people anymore.
And that's one of the things I guess I would have to say, that if someone were to isolate for me, where is the biggest contributing factor has been with the American Cancer Society, it is just that. It used to be that if you found out your diagnosis was cancer even 20 years ago, and yes, I'm barely that old, but I can also remember that far back. But 20 years ago, it would have been an automatic death sentence. It's like, here's cancer, here's your death certificate.
Yeah, but nowadays there's so much more because we have so much more information. There are all kinds of, answers, and you can find those on our website, cancer.org, or I'm going to plug that phone number again. It's 800-227-2345. I think that's really important that everybody knows about that.
That's the reason why they have you come do this show with me, is because you're shameless about it.
I am.
You just turn around and plug it and plug it. No, and you should. And well, you should. Of the funds and so on that are raised from that date, will most of it be staying here? Does it go to general research? How does the disbursement of funds work? People ask that question all the time, and I'm going, I don't know. I just know it's a really great organization, been around forever. Never any big news headlines about anything being wrong. So I all those other fun things. So tell me,
so I get that question all the time, and it's important that people know that when they're making donations, that their money is actually going to a great cause. And so we split up our money between research. We are the #1 private funder of cancer research in the world, which is really cool. Education, so going on TV, telling people about our stuff. Advocacy, we actually have a sister company that does advocacy, works with government, does some lobbying, making sure that laws get passed that promote healthy lifestyles and stuff like that, allowing people to get their mammograms like you were talking about last month.
The thing is, I'm not advocating the Obamas, but I'm just going, but I've never seen a first lady come out so strongly about diet, exercise, so on and so on.
Well, the culture is changing all the way around. People are being more aware of how to be healthy from childhood all the way until end of life. It's just the culture has shifted, and that's a really great.
So you guys are the fault for that.
Sure, I'll take credit.
My young daughter would come to me and say, "Dad, you can't do that anymore. That's not good eating for you. You should not." Really? This was like a 6-year-old kid at the time. It's your fault. That was it. All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. No, all kinds of good works. And by the way, folks, just want to let you know, you can join our team, the Let's Talk News Now team, by going to our website, www.letstalknewsnow.com, and be able to sign up there, be part of our team, make a donation. You make a donation, I'm going to walk for 21 hours. Come on, you're kidding me. You put in a few bucks, I'm walking for 21 hours. That seems like a good deal, right?
It seems fair.
All right, it seems more than fair. All right. Last thing I was just going to say is we've got to conclude, but this is only day 2, as we are rolling into Cinco de Mayo here at Michoacan's gourmet Mexican restaurant. Hey, folks, I know it's time to go now, but don't go away. You come back tomorrow and see more. We'll still be here. Bye-bye.